This is Fam Electric Ghost, and you're listening to Josephine Electric, Scarlett Rouge, a Sensual Assault. So this song is part of our expansive sound, and it was recorded by our hardware sense in a live manner. It started with the analog signal path of a Moog Mother 32 and Moog DFAM running into the Make Noise utility module, the mass module. Now, we use this module a lot because it does a lot of really cool synthesis. I mean, some of the things you can do with this module, it can do, an envelope follower, it can do voltage comparator, gate extraction, full wave rectification, multiplication, like a pseudo VCA with clipping, voltage controlled clock divider, flip-flop, logic inverter, comparator, gate extractor. So all those things, for those who think that's a little too deep, it gives you a lot of control over your Eurorack. It gives you like a brain. And so this song, Josephine Electric, is using that brain to create this kind of, it's a polyrhythmic song because it starts off with this DFAM Moog analog drum beat that's affected by the mass module. And then, I change it sometimes by using some of the not-per-function capabilities of the mass module. And then I have another beat that I created using the BeatStep Pro, which is our primary drum machine, going against the JDXI. And we used it to pretty good effect to extend through chain patterns the drums of this song. So there's a lot of sonic dissonance going on with the song, and Josephine's talking about Scarlett Rouge, another character like Asphyxiation Blue or Mediterranean Blue, who's got like the scarlet letter on her, and she's just a real vamp. Josephine would say she's somewhat of a tramp, compared to her, and this Sensual Assault is about them going to a party and just going totally out of control. And in this party, there's a character of a blue dude in a corset, or a corset dude, blue corset dude, and there's a lot of strangeness going on. And it's rude, it's lewd, and crude. And Josephine's like totally into it. And it's just kind of a Velvet Underground, white light heat moment. We're just going off, and we like to do that. And so we just, take advantage of the fact that we like to play live and capture it. And we think it's a good example of expansive sound of what we like to do. And I think this is another song we'll probably send to Bentley for engineering and release it as a single. Now, we've been looking at the Moog Matriarch and Grandmother. It's probably highly likely we could get the Grandmother, and we really like the spring reverb of the Grandmother. We'd love to get a Matriarch, but we're not sure if we can get it at this point. We've heard today that Behringer wants to build a DS80, which is a nod to like a replication of a CS80. The only problem with Behringer is they have all these big ideas about what they want to do, and they're not fulfilling the orders they have for the existing stuff they create. So there's been some problems with people getting their current Behringer products, and then some people are talking about some of the quality of the keys and different things. Well, if you're going to get a synth that would normally cost $1,000, you get for $300, you're probably not going to get the highest quality gear. You're not going to be like a Yamaha or like a Moog or like a Prophet. So you can't ask for the world and then wonder why you don't get it. Again, we're really interested in a bunch of synths that are coming out. We think probably the best deal for the money is the Hydra synth, which is a wavetable kind of modern synth. It's not FGPA, but it's got a very interesting workflow. It's got a very interesting sound structure. It looks really cool, and for the money, it's probably one of the better deals. I would say it's probably better than anything Behringer's put out right now. If you want to do something, go forward with a polysynth. The other thing I think that is really interesting, again, is the Phantom from Roland with its analog filter and its Zencore engine, and the ability to do RD piano, ability to have like so many patches, and then its workflow. It's recording workflow. If you're a guy like me that likes to use hardware synths, and I use my Zoom R24 and R16s to record, I think the Phantom would probably be a big. If I was going to replace my Juno, the Phantom would be the board to do that. The only other board I would look at in terms of being able to do what my Roland does would be the Jupiter X, which comes out next year. And because it has the RD piano, it does give me some of what I was looking for. Because sometimes I was looking at polysynths like the Kira and the Deep Mind, and I was looking at the UDO Super 6, but I wasn't sure what kind of pianos they have. And just being a keyboard player, having a good piano is always a good thing. And then the fact that the Jupiter X has that, and then it has the Juno 60, and it's got a polyphonic SH101. There's some really good stuff there. And the fact that it looks like it can extend. So the question, would it be able to get like a D50? If it was able to bring in a D50, then it was like no choice. I think that would be a good synth to get. Even though I like the Phantom, I've always wanted the Jupiter 8, always wanted a 106. The polyphonic SH101 looks like a big draw. So I'm pretty excited about all the stuff that's going on in the synth world. You know, the big synth that everybody would want is the Moog One, but $6,000 to $8,000 for a synth when when your checks coming from your residuals are only like $200, kind of hard to justify buying an $8,000 synth. So it would be cool to have a synth like that, but the Matrix is probably more of a reach that could be that you could get. And to me, it's like it can do a lot of stuff that you want. So hope you like this new song. It's a pretty cool track. We're going to be sending it off to get mastered. And we're still working on Dark Ghost Volume 1 for Bentley. And this will be our record. We're going to probably start concentrating on that in the next couple of weeks. And we'll talk to you later.
Scarlett Rouge, just like a load. I put you into that mood. Receptive to whatever she do. Receptive to everything cool. Good to that crew. And I'm gonna be in mood. Do whatever you want to. Scarlett Rouge, it's so close to you, dude. You know it's gonna be love. Scarlett Rouge, I want them good, and you'll get abused. You'll see truth. It's so close to dude. It's so close to dude. They can rock me around. Get close to the truth, and you'll get screwed. I'm Scarlett Rouge. What you do is my love. And get you into the mood. Do whatever you want to do. Do what you want to prove. Don't achieve. Gonna get you addicted to blue. Scarlett Rouge, of course they do. I'll give you one of these screws. your violent screw. In the face of moon, in a moment goes through. Is it all I need? It's all that I need. You're so confused. And that book cause it did. Yeah, Scarlett Rouge, gonna get you royally screwed. Even if you're not in the mood, you're gonna know that truth. And that blue pussy dude, Scarlett Rouge got the mood. Maybe it's got something to do. Maybe it's got something to do with that mood. Maybe it's got something to do with that truth. Scarlett Rouge got you confused. Scarlett Rouge, and that blue closet door, they ain't gonna get you. Feel your own truth. Scarlett Rouge, and that dude, when they pump you, for love. And that the only truth, and that you're only there. Scarlett Rouge, and that dude, they're gonna get you. I'm screwed. Scarlett Rouge, and that dude, they're gonna get you. Oily confused. Is that your the one truth? And you're I'm not on the news. Oh, you're hot up. Are you confused?